Mom and running around town. We're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts and go paddleboarding.
Yeah, but I think the water.
Yeah, the water's gonna be nice. Let's do it. Yes. Guys, the last time we went paddleboarding, I forgot the pump. And we actually had a worse pump than that, so we had to manually do it. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. It was like 92% humidity. No joke. I was covered in sweat, head to toe, like I was in a rack.
Looks like you need to get in the water.
Pretty sweaty. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of takes the life out of the experience a little bit, but it was so much fun. So in Sebastian, there's pretty much two options to go stand-up paddleboarding. Option one, the Indian River Lagoon. Has an average depth of 4.5 feet. It's brackish water, so it's salt and fresh water. No alligators. Super nice. Option two is the Atlantic Ocean. Now the Indian River Lagoon is a bit more protected because of the barrier islands, so if the ocean's not in the right conditions, you can usually go paddleboarding on the lagoon. There is a bit more boat traffic in the lagoon, but if you go to the right spots, you don't really have to worry about that. Option two is the pinnacle of SUP, in my opinion, is the open ocean paddleboard. Now, the Atlantic Ocean is usually, you know, about 2 to 3 feet, the size of the waves and the swells, but it does lay down occasionally. And you can get in a nice super flat day, super glassy, and is one of the most amazing experiences is to paddleboard on the open ocean. And it's just one of those things, you know, the ocean, it isn't very flat like that. So, you know, there's a limited amount of times in your life that you could do something like that. So, man, you gotta take advantage. Guys, we bought some inflatable paddle boards. Initially, I was a bit of a skeptic, right? Because it just doesn't seem like it would be as stiff as like a regular board, you know? But they're amazing. We got the Serenelife paddle boards. They're like 300 bucks. You inflate them to 15 PSI and it's just as stiff as a regular board. It's just like having a regular board. And this PVC stuff is like super, super durable. Like, you're not gonna pop it. They make giant fuel bladders out of this stuff for the military overseas, and then put like 2,000, 5,000 gallons of diesel in it. So this stuff holds. Guys, we do advise getting the actual pump for it. We got a crappy pump before this, and it would inflate it up. It would inflate it up to like 5, and then you'd have to hand pump it the rest of the way. And they'd be sweating like crazy, right? So we got this pump. About to try it out. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Pretty good.
Manatee! Oh, right underneath us. Did you see that? Wow! That was incredible.
done?
I'm just trying to watch some Olympics, my man.